Hey guys, Cyclomania here. I know you guys are probably thinking what I'm thinking. This thing turned out sick. I can't believe how nice it looks now. Except for the pump, obviously. The pump's the oldest looking thing on here, but man, this thing really turned out really cool. I went ahead and replaced this hose with 1.5" VA tubing. Unfortunately, it fits the fitting down here, but does not fit this fitting, so I'm going to have to go to Home Depot today and change this part out. Or, sorry, Lowe's. I go to Lowe's. That's what's closer. You guys already saw the new pressure gauge on there. I went ahead and took off that sticker that was here, repainted this all. I just made a diagram. I got a magazine book, basically for my girlfriend. Anytime there's a problem with my aquarium, I mean, having a setup like this, you do have problems. You know, tanks overflow, which I haven't had a tank overflow in about a year. You know, pipes get clogged, breakers trip. You know, basically ball valves have to be reset all the time from snails getting clogged in there, things like that. So she wrote this aquarium manual book for my fish setup here, and there's just some things in here when something goes wrong. But basically, that's what I wrote it in. I just basically wrote exactly what that switch does, so I won't forget. Eventually, I'll get a label maker, one of those really nice label makers, and I'll go ahead and put labels on there so we know what everything means and everything. So, but nope, this is it. It's all repainted. I went ahead and sanded it down. You know, changed some of the hardware out for brand new stuff, and I will be turning this on, I think, tonight. I still got to rotate my tub. I'm just going to do a quick hookup. I guess I can go ahead and hard pipe this in, but long story short, I'm going to want a manifold on this pump because I could possibly run multiple tanks off of this. So with that said, basically what I would do is I would come out of here into a T, and I'd have a series of ball valves, just like I did over here, right here. And you can see that I have a T, and then a ball valve and a ball valve. And what I'm thinking is what I'll do is, ball valves aren't cheap. I mean, that one right there is $12, and I'm going to want 4 of those, so that's about $40. But I'll come out of here and I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 ball valves here, and one will go to the hot tub. One could go to basically a UV sterilizer if I wanted. One could go to another tank if I wanted, or you know, multiple tanks. It just depends on how much power I'm going to have off of this. I mean, eventually I'm going to want to hop this thing up maybe to like a 7500 or something like that, but I don't know if there's a PSI difference between this pump and a 7500 gallon an hour 115 volt pump, so I'll have to figure that out. But all in all, this thing's looking really sweet. I'm real ecstatic to have this thing sit next to this crazy looking hot tub off to the side. I just think it's going to look wicked, mixed in with a sump and a big reservoir. I still haven't figured out what size res I'm going to go with. I'm looking at this 300 gallon. They use these in breeding fish, but they're palletized on the bottom, all hard plastic. Really cool looking. They take up a lot of space, but it's either that or I'm going to go with another Rubbermaid tub. But I'm definitely going to want to have a sump on this system, and probably be growing all my macroalgae, all my I'm trying to, what are those? Oh, mangrove trees. I want to start growing those mangrove trees, selling those, and basically this thing is almost going to be ready. I'm real nervous about plumbing this all in. I'm hoping that it fires up and works. I'm thinking of the worst. It's probably not going to start up, but if it doesn't, oh well. I got to spend $150 and I'll get the brand new pump rebuilt. I went ahead, and when I took off this head, I seen the sand that was in there. I'm not sure if I should just go with an aggregate or if I should try to find some type of pool sand. But I was looking at that sand that's in there, and it is full of pine needles. I was never going to use it anyway, just because it would be tedious to clean. I'd rather just start off new with salt water. But what my plans are right now is I'm not touching the sand right now. I'm not even worried about that. Right now I'm worried about it. Am I going to get enough flow coming out of my jets in here? Is there going to be? There's got to be. I wasn't able to figure out the specs on this pump. Unfortunately, they quit making this. I think this is called Magatech company. Quit making this product right here 16 years ago. So what we'll do is we'll see how it all works and hope that it works for the system that I have. If not, I'm out $50. And I could probably sell this to somebody who has a pool or a pond or something like that. But I think this will work good, and I just figured I'd shoot this video, show you guys the progress that I have on it so far, and hope that you guys enjoyed. Thanks for the comments, guys, and I'm going to get back to work. I got to go to Lowe's and get some more parts so I can get this thing hooked up tonight, and hopefully I'll start filling up this hot tub with some water, and I'll shoot a video of this thing running. This thing's going to be sweet. Thanks, guys.